Hey there, Libra. Come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. I'm doing the energy forecast for the week of April the 25th through to May the 1st. Currently working on the sign of Libra. So Libra, once again this week, I am using my little handy dandy box of charms. This charm that I'm going to pull is kind of like pulling cards. It's a divination tool like any other. It just gives me an area to focus in. So I kind of blindly reach into the bowl of 250 charms and see what I pull out. And there's everything in there from clouds and rainbows and smiley faces to the Eiffel Tower and little birds and trees. And I just want to reach in, grab you what I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to read it for you. So we have for you, we have a little tulip. Right? You see that pretty little tulip? Now, as I lean into that, tulips, what does it mean to me? For the red is definitely the passion, right? I always see red as passion, and this is good stuff. And the tulip itself means fresh ideas, creativity. This is spring to me. The tulips come up in spring, and the spring energy is seeds that you've previously planted now coming to fruition. You're starting to see the results of this. So this is creative endeavors that you're beginning on. This is a new way of moving sort of forward, if you will. But it's in a very, new creations is what I'm getting. Springtime energy, renewal, freshness. Okay, so that's your overarching energy for the week ahead. But let's pull some cards here and see what else Spirit would have us know at this time. So for this, oops, I just dropped that card. Sorry. And I don't use jumpers simply because 9 times out of 10 when I have a card jumping out of my hand, it's because of my crappy shuffling. Okay, so let's just go in and see what they would have us know. So I hate lazy English. I'm going to pull 3 cards and we're going to break your week down into the beginning, middle, and end. All right, Libra? And to begin with, we have the Magician. All right, so what is the Magician all about? That's all about your focus, your creativity, turning fantasy into reality. And because we had the tulip at the beginning, remember I said new creations? And I feel like this is you. This is you taking sort of an idea or a dream and grounding that into action. And that's coming in at the beginning of the week is really making something magical. It's taking an idea. I do feel like this has sort of been fermenting around in your brain for a while. And I feel like this is the week where you take action on that. And there's magical results coming in. So definitely, especially remember the tulip at the beginning was all about that creativity and new creations and new projects, new ideas. So love that. Can we get any better here? You just keep going and going because now we have the Emperor, right? And the Emperor is all about leadership and strategic planning, right? And so I do feel like, you're taking action with the Magician this week on this wonderful idea that you've had, and you're moving it forward. And there's a sense of you're doing it in a strategic manner, right? You're not just willy-nilly sort of throwing things up against the wall to see what sticks. This is more like, I've had this idea and I'm going to take informed strategic movement on this. I'm going to take action moving forward. I'm going to take this idea and turn it into something, but I'm going to do it with a measured way, not, again, willy-nilly. All right? And where are we ending up for you? End of the week. What do we have in store? This is actually sounding really good, Libra, because it does sound like a step forward. Almost the sense that I'm getting here is a step toward dreams coming true, right? Things coming to fruition that have been maybe being mulled over in your mind for a while. All right? And then we have the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups for me is all about a circle of support. It's about that teamwork makes the dream work kind of energy. So I definitely feel like incorporating others and pulling them into this idea of this dream of yours, this thing that you're bringing to fruition. There's a sense of celebration here. 3 of Cups can also talk about the celebration. So I definitely feel that. So, I'm getting goosebumps on that one. A sense of celebration here. And I'm also noticing here in this card, see these stars lighting up for above all of that? They just jumped out at me as I just glanced out at the card. Those stars sort of jumped out at me. So it is an opportunity for your light to shine, for the world to see you sort of at your best. It's almost like they've gotten used to this one muggle version of you, and now they get to see the magical version of you. All right. I love this for you this week, Libra. So listen, if you're so inclined, please do leave me a note in the chat below. Let me know how the reading is resonating with you. And keeping in mind that, you know, the tulip right off the beginning talked about renewal and fresh starts. And I do feel that because we're talking about a magician here, and the magician is all about taking sort of ideas and into action, making things come true. And this is you making your dreams come true. Something that you've had, again, percolating maybe for a while. Now you're taking action forward on it. And you're doing that in a strategic manner. You're not just sort of throwing stuff up against the wall. You're really thinking about what feels right as the way to move forward here, right? So using your intuition, moving forward, feeling what feels like the right things to do. And that is a definitely good strategy to use, because your head, what do I always say, people? Your brain will lead you wrong 6 ways to Sunday. Your intuition will always lead you to exactly where you need to be, all right? And then ending it up with, I do feel teamwork makes the dream work. Hello, Joey. And my little cat come on to say hi. That's Joey. And just a great week for you, and inviting companions in on this journey for you, I really feel helps light up those stars, okay? So thank you very much for being here, Libra. I hope this resonates with you. Please leave me a note. I don't want you up there, buddy. A note in the chat below about how or if it's resonating with you. And I'd like to see you back here next week. So hit your like, share, and subscribe. And I'd love it if you hit the notification button, because I'm going to come out with our monthly energy forecasts. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. And I hope to see you back real soon. Intuitively signing off. Take care.